Hello YouTube, and welcome to my 36-week update. This will be my final update because I am delivering at 36 weeks, which is actually tomorrow. So I thought, what a better way to go out with a bang and let you guys know what's going on and update you on what's going on with my pregnancy during week 36. So far, I have been feeling like numbness of my feet and my fingertips. Now I called the doctor and they said that that was perfectly fine. They told me that it was because the baby is so big and he's pressing up on stuff that your fingertips and your toes and everything else would go numb, and that's okay. I've been feeling it for quite some time now though. It's been a few months, so for me that was more of an indication of like iron, I was told. So to hear that, I was just like, okay, are you sure? Another symptom that I had this week was nausea, slightly. I'm still battling that back and forth kind of thing. You know, it's here in the mornings. It's not all day. It's not persistent. So that's why I said slightly. I've been having the little nausea here and there. As far as my preeclampsia goes, I have still been seeing spots. They don't want it to progress any further and get worse because I've started seeing spots about like 3 to 4 weeks ago. So no bad migraines. I've had all my other children I've had preeclampsia with, so they're just taking precautions with at this point in time. On Friday, I had an appointment to go and get blood drawn. I needed my blood drawn because they needed to match my blood type with blood from Red Cross for the blood transfusion, just in case I need it while I'm giving birth. I have low iron, for those of you that don't know, and they're afraid that I'm gonna like bleed out on the table, so they wanted to take a precaution and have the extra blood there just in case. I have been not sleeping at all. It's like the last week I've been just up. I sleep for a couple hours, I wake up, and then I'm up for a couple hours, and I go back to sleep, and then by the time I try to like enjoy sleep, it's time to get up. So that's been another, I don't know if it's a symptom, but it's definitely been something of mine for week 36. I just cannot sleep to save my life, and it's either the baby's moving around and he's like just up, he doesn't have any room, and this poor little guy, I just want to like help him so much and just let him stretch out, but poor guy. Still looking at my notes, trying to make sure I don't forget anything to tell you guys. Oh, my hospital bag video will be up, or either I will attach it to this video. I haven't really made a decision on how I'm going to add that in, or if I'm going to just attach it to this video, depending on how long it is. Other than that, look for my hospital video. I will, I did record that. Look for my house. So at the hospital, I was given this bag to bring home, and it just has all of the paperwork from the hospital that I'm delivering in. I also have a blood bank band that matches the blood that will be at the hospital for me when it's time for me to deliver. This will go on me, and it has a number on it to where I will, it just matches my blood type and the blood that is for me. If I lose that, I have to pay $600 for this thing, and I am not trying to do that. I also was given surgical like gel. They want me to shower with this prior to my C-section and come into the hospital. So I'm supposed to arrive tomorrow morning at 11:30. They want me to shower with this stuff before I come to my house. All of my private areas to use regular soap, but this stuff goes on like my arms, stomach, legs, you know, such and such. Okay, so about the EKG, the problem with that is I don't know if I'm actually having surgery tomorrow. When I had an EKG there to test my heart, it came back abnormal. So with that being said, I have an appointment at 8 a.m. with a cardiologist before my scheduled C-section. If I don't pass this EKG, then that means that I don't have my C-section tomorrow. And it's kind of like up in the air. I'm not sure either the baby's gonna be born tomorrow or he's not. Like, I don't know. And it's driving me crazy. Like, it really is driving me crazy because I'm a planner. And the fact that I don't know, it's just driving me crazy. It really is. Another thing that worries me is the fact that I won't have my mother like there. She's always been like my huge support system, and for her not to be at the hospital, and I'm just not sure how I'm gonna feel about that situation. Tomorrow is the 13th. My mom passed away March 13th, and this is 3 months. June 13th is 3 months later after she passed, and this is the day they scheduled my cesarean. So I'm just looking at it as like maybe it's a good sign and she's with me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 36-week belly. Before I do that, I want to go ahead and just let you know that Friday, today's Sunday, the 12th, Friday the 10th, I did get weighed and I was 227 pounds. And this is definitely going to add to my weight. Thank you, baby. You're very welcome. All right, so when I started in the beginning, I was 202 pounds. So that means I've gained a total of 25 pounds, which isn't bad at all because, hey, it just makes it a little bit more easier for me to lose. This is from the side. None of my shirts fit, I feel like. So you might see a little under tummy, but this is expected. We're 36 weeks in, right? From the side, from the front, and then again from the side. All right, this is what our tummy's looking like with the shirt up. And hopefully you can see a good angle of this. Well, from the front, and from this side. This is the last time we will be pregnant. We will not be pregnant anymore. Oh, and speaking of that, I have to tell you guys something else I forgot, but it just made me remember. Like last week I was measuring at, I want to say 45, could have been 46. I think it was 45. Let's see what we are today. We are right about 46 and a half, and you probably can't see that. So low here, but let me put the camera down a little bit more so you can actually see. Just a little bit over 46 inches. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for coming on my journey with me. Hopefully, the next time you see me, I will be in the hospital with a newborn, or the birth vlog will be up or something. But we will wait and see. I don't know any more than what I can tell you. What I remembered and I wanted to speak about was the tubal ligation. I actually signed forms to have my tubes tied last month on the 23rd, and I was told that I needed 30 days with my insurance to clear that procedure. I'm 10 days like shy of it, so they won't do it. When I called my insurance though, they said that it was never sent through. So I mean, I have like so much stuff to do tomorrow morning. It's crazy. I have to try to get in contact with the doctors and have them try to force this through before this procedure happens, because I don't want to have surgery and then 6 weeks later have to go back in for a tubal ligation. It kind of defeats the purpose. We can get everything done at one time. So wish me luck. Please subscribe to keep up with the crazy things that's going on. I do post, like I said, every single day. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you just want to leave a nice little comment to support. It's appreciated. Also, I pray that you guys are safe, and that, you know, you're having a wonderful morning, a wonderful day, afternoon, and night whenever you're watching this. Wish me luck, and I pray if you're pregnant that everything goes smoothly, and we'll see you next time, guys, for my update. I will be vlogging tomorrow as well, so come along with me and we'll figure this thing out together. This cake is really good. I'm surprised I don't weigh a lot more. Really good. He really needs to know how good this cake is. I have to let him know. By the way, because I'm having a boy, Daddy and daughter made this for me. They're the sweetest.